We'll look at a scenario in which Northern Macedonia forms an empire. And tomorrow will be the 3,000 subscribers special video. So stay in tune for it. And our next goal is 3,500 subscribers by March 1st. So please subscribe. And wrong color. And while Northern Macedonia quickly advances into Kosovo, and after their quick advance, they decide to annex the country into their territory. Well, a country, question mark, because according to them, it's not a country. And a few other nations, including a few nations. Well, Albania's mad, so they decide to invade Albania before Albania can gain the strength needed to invade Northern Macedonia. The strongest country in the Balkans. Definitely. Northern Macedonia, wait, not the right size, 1 second. Now, they advance to the coast finally, and Albania launches a counter-offensive to no avail. It goes like that, liberates the coast. But this allows Northern Macedonia to come crashing in multiple spots, quickly taking is it Trina the capital? Is that what's called? Something like that. And they annex the country, because who doesn't like to annex countries? Well, I mean, most countries want to annex countries. There's a few countries that would like to annex their neighbors. Maybe that country. Maybe all the Balkan countries secretly want to invade all their neighbors, but they're planning that for when the world collapses. Who knows? But the war in the Montenegro begins. And Montenegro loses its coast and all of its cities in 3 hours. No, I'm kidding. Maybe not 3 hours. Maybe more like 3 days. And well, Northern Macedonia now has a good idea of what it needs to do. But right then, Serbia, Bulgaria, and Greece decide to come knocking at their door. Yes, they have a coalition against them. Definitely didn't get this idea from the Napoleonic Wars. Definitely didn't. I should make the Napoleonic Wars in 2024, but redo a series, because the last series about it kind of didn't go anywhere. And well, every country is like, this is not good enough, and they all decide to converge on them. And while in the south, Greece makes a nice offensive, Bulgaria and Serbia liberates big chunks along with Greece. But quickly after they manage to liberate these lands, the Northern Macedonians gain the strength to kick them back. And they decide to start with Serbia, because they believe it to be one of the weaker nations in the alliance, due to the fact Bulgaria is hard to invade because they can easily get Greece. And so they decide to move this way to take cities like this and other cities. And quickly they make this front line like that, with the Bulgarians launching a counter-offensive into these lands, taking some cities, I don't know what they're called, in that area. And as they march towards Belgrade, they manage to take the city. They advance a bit further. Serbia launches a counter-offensive to take their capital back, but they end up doing nothing. Bulgaria moves in a bit more. But at this point, Vojvodina, part of Serbia, is all that's left. Former Vojvodina, one or the other. But during this time, Greece and Bulgaria launched a mass offensive themed to take out Northern Macedonia, but failing miserably, with the Northern Macedonians deciding to go against Bulgaria now, viewing Greece as a stronger nation. But to do that, they have to launch a quick invasion into Greece, which they do to take over Greek Thrace and Greek Macedonia. And they declare themselves Macedonia, no longer North Macedonia. They decide to give up on that idea, with Greece struggling to do anything at this point. Bulgaria manages to push down to the coast here, but quickly after that offensive, their capital city, Sofia, gets encircled, and they invade Sofia, their capital, and they quickly take it. And they meet up in the south, and they move over to the coast where they take a few major cities. Well, I think there's like one city over there, so maybe not a few. And well, everything goes wrong for Greece at this point. And Greece is crumbling. And Greece's economy collapses too. And their military then collapses, yes. And well, they get invaded fast. There's no stopping the Northern Macedonian army. Now let's see the peace treaty. Neighboring countries as a sign of respect. And basically, well, once they first decide to leave Greece, then Greek thrice. Then they start leaving from Bulgaria. And now they're starting to leave from Serbia. And, well, they annexed big chunks. They annexed all of Macedonia. Parts of, well, this area of Greece, parts of Thrace, parts of Bulgaria, parts of southern Serbia. So you can see this is a massive empire. And that's pretty much all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Wild Mapper out, but not until you subscribe. Also, stay in tune for the 3,000 subscribers special tomorrow. Bye, guys.